Essensai 067 opens its doors to a city-first space for joy, culture, and community. The 5.16-acre destination in Whitefield debuts with over 50% open green space, 20 brand launches, and a vision to host 300 community-led events every year. On 20th April 2025, Bangalore, Essensai 067, a culture and community-first destination in Whitefield, was inaugurated by Mrs. Manjula Arvind Limbavli. Built in the heart of Kannamangala, it isn't a mall. It's a feeling one rooted in joy, belonging, and everyday celebration, spread over 5.16 acres, 50% of which is open and green space. Essensai 067 became a welcome respite from an urban life that tends to rush. Built in the heart of Kannamangala, it isn't a mall. It's a feeling one rooted in joy, belonging, and everyday celebration, spread over 5.16 acres, 50% of which is open and green space. Essensai 067 became a welcome respite from an urban life that tends to rush.
पुरोहितः पूर्वोयो देवे योजातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मणः तत्कर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वन्दिकाशुदेशजं शन्नो अस्त्वद्विपदे शन्तचतुष्पदे
of Essensai by cutting the ribbon. The air was filled with sacred chants of the Vedas, resonating with the ancient wisdom and blessings.
Essensai 067 was never going to be just another development, explained Haresh M. Mirpuri, Essensai 067 founder. It's a place that reflects the soul of Whitefield and gives back to the people who call it home and live here. Essensai 067 was never going to be just another develop. The initiative would create 750 direct employment opportunities and over 3,000 indirect jobs. And as Whitefield continued to develop as Asia's startup hub, Essensai 067 was not just positioning itself as a cultural hub but an economic driver as well. Architecturally, Essensai 067 stood out as a benchmark in thoughtful design. Essensai 067 is very likely the greenest shopping place ever constructed in India.
Constituency in our Karnataka, tax-paying constituency in Karnataka, and this part ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಇನಾಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ನಮ್ಮ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ನೇಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಅಷ್ಟರು, ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಚರು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನ ಮರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಪೋರ್ಟೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಹಾಗೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವರ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಲು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಲಿ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ. ಇದು ಸರ್ ಇವನು ನೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್
A very special thank you to all our friends in your presence here this morning.
Welcome to Essensai 067. My name is Haresh Mirpuri. I'm the MD and founder for Essensai 067. Basically, the inspiration is to create a space where people can come, stroll along, slow down in life, and have the facility of a well-curated retail, F&B, and other services in their area. Life is fast. We see that the pace of life is so fast that there is no space and time to slow down. There's a lot of pressure because we all have to compete globally. It's no longer just a small business. Every young person today has to be able to compete globally. And over the years of being here, I realized that Wow, we have amazing buildings, we have amazing office buildings, but where can somebody slow down? Where can somebody come in the morning, do yoga, do a little bit of meditation, hear the pure sounds of our Vedas, stroll around, have a coffee, have children, have a beautiful spa. We have a balance spa coming, have a good time, well priced. So we have a beautiful curation here of international brands like IKEA, like different brands coming up over here only to service the local requirements. We've done a lot of primary survey and secondary survey before we built. And most people said, please, can you not build another mall? Can you keep the trees? Can we have facilities that we can just come with our family? And when we did all that survey, we decided we will not build any large, tall structure. We will maintain our neighbors, which is our trees primarily, in this place. So if you see, we've not, none of the trees have died. They've been here for decades together. So the place is just to come, slow down, and have a beautiful, great time so that you can maintain your healthy life and together we continue to work and compete globally.
How
That
you
is
got
the
this
whole idea.
ideas?
So I have had the
You
good
are a
fortune.
different industries. Now, how you got this?
I've been in the world of fashion for a long time. I've been in spinning, weaving, dyeing, garment exports, fabric exports. I've done embroidery, logistics, but mainly I've been serving a lot of because it's export mainly for the US market and things. While doing exports, I also had the good fortune of being close to most of my buyers and understanding what retail is about. And when I found that standardization can kill retail, I realized that we need a space where smaller people, brilliant designers can showcase, sell, and not be stuck with a store all the time. So we knew that we needed a space with open spaces. India, we have at least 10 million great designers. This is a country of absolute creativity. And I felt that, wow, we need to be able to showcase our multitudes of talents. Look at even a simple thing. Like, look at our state, Karnataka. How many beautiful types of saris we do. But beyond saris, what else can we do? How else can we preserve the heritage of our skills? So those are the ways in which we think that we brought. And I've learned this really from my beloved God Swami, because I've seen how he interacted with thousands and thousands of villages, created infrastructure for them to come up. And I felt that with such talent, if we can create a beautiful space for talent, then I would have done. That's why we've named it as Essensai. Basically, it is essence of Sai. 067 is because since my childhood I've been coming to this area. We always knew the postal code as 560067 from Swami's ashram onwards till the end of the road leading to Madras. So I said, well, it's a great memory for me. That's why it's Essensai 067. Thank you. Thank you so much.